Good morning or good afternoon. It's 1:03. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Bob Sager. It is day 8 of Project 1000. I've got to go through a couple of things with you and just wanted to chat with you. If you're involved in this project, how are you doing? Are you enjoying it? Are you exhausted? Are you frustrated? Are you pushing yourself? When you go to bed at night, can you say to yourself that, you know what, I really had a productive day? Not active, but I really had a productive day. And whether it's 10, 15, 20 exposures, packing in as many as you can, sifting and sorting. 90 days can seem like an eternity, but here's what I know. You could do it. You could do it. We have some incredible activity. And for those of you that I speak to on a daily basis that I help, you know what I'm talking about. It really is incredible. Let me say this, if you're finding it difficult to get moving, to get started, I will say this to you. I'm going to tell you that it's because your dreams and goals are not strong enough. Your dreams and goals are not vivid enough. Your dreams and goals are not right there to pull you into the action and productive mode. That I know, that's a fact. I keep reading about this and studying it, and I think I've reached a point in my life in 27 years where I've got clarity about it and really how it works. So I understand that. I do also understand that you could do it, and you could do anything you want to do, you could do. What you have to come to the point, and if you're okay doing this, maybe this is for someone else, but I think you have to get to the point where you are, where those go. Listen, I get exhausted and I'm drained and whatever, but it's every day. My daughter Simone, I just took her back to the train to go back to Pace, where she lives in the city at her apartment, and she said, "Daddy, you and I need a day together." And I started to get a little emotional about this. You and I need a day together to go to brunch, to go in the city, to run around, no distractions, clear our calendar. And I said, "Simone, I would love nothing more than that." I said, "Simone, it has to be after December 31st. That's what I said to my daughter. That's what I said. My family knows that this is a critical time in our lives, in our business life, because what I'm sacrificing right now will pay us for the rest of our lives. And I'll do it again next year. But that's what we're sacrificing for. Some other people in some other sidelines talked about a Halloween party. Halloween party? Are you kidding me? Right now, 90 days. 90 days. That's the time to work our butts off. So we could be free. I just got my deposit in my ProPay account. We could be free, and that money comes in abundance, whether you work or not. It's not just 90 days. Yes, you're gonna keep working for the next 24 to 48 months. Big deal. Who cares? 28 to 48 months, big deal. But that's all it is. To be free, to have the financial independence and freedom. So you could do this. You can go out and talk to people as you run into them all day long. You just made me think of something. Hold on one second. I just got to write this. You just made me think of someone. Invite. Okay, I didn't want to forget that little note. Take it out of here, put it on the paper. And you anybody could do this business. You just need to master or become good at a few things. This is a sifting and sorting business. Sifting and sorting. I have sifted through all of the contacts that I've made since last January, and I have come up with all of these leads here. All of these leads that now what I will do is I'm going to start calling them. This guy right here, I contacted 2 years ago. Nothing ever came about. Nothing ever came about. We stayed in contact, but I really engaged him 2 weeks ago. He says, Bob, I really want to thank you for that. He said, can you talk today? That's today at 9 a.m. I'm thinking, 9 a.m. He lives in California. Is that 9 p.m.? No, it's 6 a.m. his time. He says, no, I want to talk to you. It's the right time in my life. You know, you look at Mike and Denny Martin. I contacted Denny 2 years ago. It wasn't the right time in her life. It's the right time in her life right now, in Mike's life, and they're thriving. They're moving quick. They're just going. They're not thinking. They're got me on the phone constantly. Think about going back to all the people you contacted 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it is. But you could do this business, sifting and sorting, and we're looking for the people that want more. This is a business of change. Here it is. You ready? It's not about, we're fortunate to be with the right company at the right time, with the right products, at the right time. But here's the deal. This is a business of changing people's lives. Changing people's lives. That's what it's about, in my opinion. And I got that and learned that from Richard Call. And you probably read an article from Laura the other day that I sent out. That's what this is. It's a business of changing lives. And your life can and will be changed. That's the deal about this business. You know, I love what I do. I love getting on the phone with you and your people and the three ways. I love that. I could do it all day long. I'm afraid for me that once we get to a point, my family and I, where our business is really, really thriving, that I might have a challenge slowing down. It's tough to slow down. It's not easy. That's what happened to me in Nu Skin. It was rough. Talk about a 90-day run. I did a 36-month run. 36-month run. Did not stop. And you asked Jerry Campese, and he did the same. So this is day 8. Maybe you might have been slacking a little bit. I don't know. Or you could have been really going, and God bless you if you are. But for those that are maybe slacking or whatever, I want you to think about going the next 82 days all out like you've never done. You could take a break for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, and Thanksgiving. But then we got to go. Then we have to go. That's what this is about. No distractions. As I said to the sideline the other day that invited us to a Halloween bash, no distractions. Do not send an email to me or anyone in the Monty Sega group at all. You could talk to us after December 31st. That's focus. Business, successful people that are successful and thrive, they know what intense focus is. Intense focus. And that's what this takes. This takes intense focus. So if you're not up for the focus, that's okay. That's fine. Do your 2 per day, and so on and so forth. That's okay. But if you want to really go and thrive, this is intense focus for the next 82 days. Intense focus. And I could see in the last 8 days what's happened to our volume already. I can't imagine in the next 2-3 weeks what's going to happen. It's absolutely going to be incredible. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm going to do my best to do one a day, sometimes maybe one every other day, but I'll do my best for you. Tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning, we have our coaching call. I'm going to put that down in the text and everything. But you want to get prospects on. You could have prospects listen to that. That's fine. But tomorrow I'm going to go. There's some great announcements tomorrow from corporate about Q shares that we didn't blast out yet. I'm saving it for tomorrow, and I'm also going to go through some other things as well. So have a great Friday. Rock and roll. Keep putting them in a funnel. Then they all start to fall out. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.